Hey guys, this is Matt again at the Card Story. Welcome back to another episode. I'm going to do part two of what I'm calling That's All, Folks. This is where I'm going to recap kind of a completion of a series run of the either, 2 to 3 of the Braves players. There's obviously some sets where there's only one player in, but try to focus on the ones where they all have at least a card, or at least a couple of them have a card. So trio being Eddie Mathews, Warren Spahn, Hank Aaron, right? So try to keep this video shorter than the last one I just put out. So I'm going to focus on one of my favorite issues. Again, there's a lot of really good Milwaukee regional issues. So team spoiled in the 50s with some great sets to collect. You guys remember if you saw me at the 23 National, I actually wore a T-shirt. I think on the first day, maybe on the Wednesday when it opened, but Johnston Cookies that I found on Amazon that I purchased. So I just got in the mail on Thursday the last card. So gonna run through those with you really quick. I'll try to put those up, and then we'll so again, these were issued in cookies. And then there was 1 year. Let's see, we'll figure this out as we go. 55, which we'll show those, where they you can actually order by mail and have a complete set of panels issued to you. So I actually have a partial panel for the last one. So this is 1953 set. We'll start with first. They issued them from 53 to 55. This is the Warren Spahn. So these have a gray back. I think they look a lot like the D&D cards. No one makes cookies like Johnston. You see the logo down there. So in the first year, they weren't player jersey numbered. It was the only year they weren't. So that year, he was number 10. Obviously, jersey number is 21. So there's Warren. Hank obviously didn't have a 53. He wasn't playing yet, so the only other one I have for 53 is Eddie. So I picked this one up. Can't remember if this was Facebook or I know eBay. Got it on eBay. It's still an eBay baggie. Sorry, pardon that. So here's the Mathews SGC. So I'm not gonna work in my registry. You can see it's still got the eBay thing on the back. Haven't opened it yet. So again, the great back. That's actually fun. He actually has Spahn's jersey number that year, but it's just by coincidence. So there's the 53s. So we're kind of move those over. Gonna try to show all of them if we can. So that was it for 53, no Aaron and 53 like I mentioned. So let's go and do Aaron first and then 54. Let's see what's missing. Let's see here. Here's the Aaron. I actually purchased this one off Facebook. Right before the 2023 Chicago National, like in May, and like you kind of talked about the last video, this was a gift for myself, I guess. I didn't open it until we were actually at the National. So again, this is the first year they did the jersey number. So that year, Hank was at number 5 in his rookie season with Milwaukee. So there you see some minor league stats from 52, 53. Crazy RBI numbers. Obviously he was talented from the jump. So, which is why only played a month in the Negro Leagues before moving up to the minors. So there's Aaron. We will do Spahn. Actually, we'll do this one next because it kind of keep all the SGCs together. See here if we can get them all in. Here's the Mathews. I actually got this at the Dallas Card Show in January, where Chris from Missouri came to visit. So again, he'll be 41. That's his jersey number. It's funny. One of his friends was looking at this card as well, but Tom, I think it is. But I think he'd already kind of used up his budget, so it worked out because I really wanted to get this one, so I picked that one up. And then lastly, we got Spahn. I think I brought enough stands out, which is typical. My wonderful preparation skills. So this one is actually my second copy of this card. I had a 7 that I bought that I upgraded, quote unquote, air quotes, upgraded to this one. It's 8.5. Doesn't really matter other than for the silly register scoring that I know Petty always gives me crap about. So actually, I think my 7 was nicer, truth be told. Wow. So not surprising. You guys know that. Not all cards are graded equal. So then those two issues, obviously, I think those are. I would consider those to be widely available. If you go on Facebook or eBay, or you see a bunch on Facebook, but at eBay, they're all over, right? The 55 is much tougher. I think that's probably why they were kind of winding things down. And so I might replace the 53s to free up some space. Keep it this way. Let's move these guys over. Move Hank, Eddie, and then we'll show the 55s. So there we go. So we'll start off with Hank again. This is the a funny one because I originally bought the reprint in the CGC slab, back in December, so 2023, before I knew what to look for, new to the hobby. So again, jersey number 44 on the back. This is obviously, he changed jersey numbers that season, so that's the first year for that. This one's just a 1. Just wanted to have an example. These tend to be quite a bit more expensive. Obviously, 54 is expensive for Hank, but the other guys are more expensive this year just because they're a lot harder to find for whatever reason. All right, and we'll do the Mathews next. This is the one I just got in the mail. This thing is beautiful. There's a small, and I know people hate, Mangini hates this, like micromanaging your card. These came in perforated panels. Like I mentioned, we'll see one of those in a minute for the Spahn. When they perforated this one, they tore it a little bit, but the colors are really rich on this one. The back is spotless. Almost looks too good to be true, to be honest with you. So it gets a 2, but it's because they kind of got torn there, and you can see on the back too. It went through kind of right below the A. Maybe you can't see it. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It looks really good. I'll try to make up the points in my registry some other way because I really like that copy. So I'd rather not upgrade if I do, I might keep that one just to have it. So, and then this last one, I don't have the solo card, so we're gonna probably put this in front. I actually gave that away to, I made some videos before. I guess I did look back. I had made some videos since the National. I gave away that to Scott, who runs the Facebook, the Warren Spahn 363 Facebook group that I kind of showed a couple of videos where he'd given me some gifts. So, so I gave him that one when we met up in November. We actually met up on Spahn's kind of the anniversary when he passed away. So we were up there for the anniversary in November. Got to visit Spahn's grave. He kind of toured me around the town. We had lunch. We had a good time. So I gave that to him. Kind of pay him back. I get my solo Spahn card. So I just have this partial panel. So it's only got 3 of the 6 cards. It's supposed to come with 6 per panel. If you haven't, Dave Blue Tech 66 actually purchased all 6 panel packs from REA late last year, did a video. So highly recommend checking that one out if you haven't watched it. But obviously Spahn's here for 21. So this one actually, it's interesting. This panel got a 5. You can see like there's all kinds of schmutz there, whatever you want to call it, right? So it's probably overgraded, definitely overgraded, but definitely won't tear it out just to have an individual card. I'll try to find another one at one point to get it, but I still consider me to be complete at this point with the run for my 3 guys. So this is episode 2 of That's All, folks. So anyway, try to keep it briefer. I promise less time. So there's the 54 and 55, and then obviously we had the 53s shown at the beginning. So hope you all enjoyed it. These are really fun issues. Even if you don't want to spend the money to get these players, you can get a lot of the other folks, Adcock and Crandall, etc., for pretty reasonable prices. So they're really fun, really nice cards. They look a lot like the D&D. In my mind, these look very much like the D&D cards that Mantle and others were in, or even the 53s, right? So they're really nice. So love the regional cards. You all have a good day. See ya.